So in the last video, you guys saw me swatch out my Schmincke 36 color pan set. Today, the plan is to show you my palette with a few updated colors. If you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go check it out. I'll leave a link for you here. It may give a bit of insight on why I picked some of these beautiful colors for my palette update. You can see that I'm beginning the process of pouring them into pans here. I do a layer on camera, but then I let them dry for 24 to 48 hours. Then I come back for another layer. I believe there are 4 layers of paint in my final pans. Not quite as good as Schmincke's hand pours, but I saved a good amount of money doing it this way. I picked up these tubes during a Jackson's sale a few months back, and I'm finally getting around to opening these tubes up and giving them a go. I picked up the 5ml tubes because it made more sense for me. I have a lot of paint and I want to do what I can to minimize both my cost and waste while still showing you all some interesting colors from Schmincke. If you do decide to purchase anything from Jackson's, I would greatly appreciate it if you used my Jackson's affiliate link below. Each time you purchase something via the link, I do receive a small commission from your purchase, and that helps me grow the channel. As always, it's no extra cost to you. Alright, first up is Pure Yellow, Schmincke's version of PY154. This color may surprise some of you, but I picked this one up so that I could compare it with a few other PY154 shades that I own and to help in expanding my color mixing skills. I've been interested in landscapes, and I thought this version would help me mix some nice peach colors for morning or evening skies. I have a pretty big fascination with Daniel Smith's version of Quinacridone Gold, which is made of PO48 and PY150. Schmincke's version here is made of PY150 and PR101. I've used a good amount of Quinacridone Gold in my paintings, so I wasn't afraid to purchase one more tube, both to satisfy my desire to see them next to each other and to use if a particular painting called for a redder hue. I'll keep you updated on my thoughts with this one. Similarly to Pure Yellow, Permanent Red Orange was placed in my cart for landscape and floral reasons. I had seen another artist on YouTube use this color in a recent painting, and I thought it deserved a spot on my Schmincke palette. Composed of PO62 and PR242, this color carries a lot of pizzazz in its mass tone, but can be diluted to very useful shades. I do believe that this is my first tube of Potter's Pink, and I don't think it will be my last. I saw Denise Soden here on YouTube use this particular color in a few of her videos, and I'm very excited to see what this version of PR233 can do. I've also been doing some research on Schmincke's super granulating colors, and I would love to see if I can mix any of my own versions. I'm especially interested in the Tundra Pink, which is mixed using this and their granulating ultramarine. I am more than excited to show you guys in an upcoming video. And here we have Quinacridone Violet in PV19. I love Quinacridone Rose from Daniel Smith, and now I can officially say that I also love Schmincke's version of PV19. It's not what I'm used to using, but I'll have to use it for a while in my practice before giving you my full opinion. I really like the look of it upon first glance. You may see some similarities in a few of the upcoming colors. I hadn't tried too many cobalt colors in my works, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. First on the roster is Cobalt Violet Hue in the form of PV62. As the name suggests, it's not made from cobalt, but from strontium phosphate, according to Schmincke's material safety data sheets. Now, my 36 pan set did come with a PB29 in the form of Ultramarine Finest. As a granulation loving artist, I wanted to see for myself what the granulating version of Schmincke's PB29 looked like, and I needed to make that beautiful Tundra Pink that I mentioned previously. Our first true cobalt comes in the form of PG50. What a beautiful version of Cobalt Turquoise. I can't wait to mix it to make some amazing colors. Next up, we have Cobalt Azure in PB35. This is the only color in the lot that I started having a bit of trouble with. It would certainly be hard to tell on camera, but when pouring the paints into the pans, this color didn't seem to be mixed well with its binder. I'll have to use it more consistently to be able to tell you if it becomes a problem, but for now, it produces a nice granulating sky color, which is the main reason I purchased it. Somehow even more beautiful than our aforementioned Cobalt Turquoise, this deeper, richer Cobalt Green Turquoise in PB36 is honestly one of the most beautiful watercolors I've ever seen. And lastly, we have our transparent green gold made of PY154 and PBR7. Although I do enjoy this color when it's close to its mass tone, I'm not sure yet if I'm a fan of the thinner version of this particular color. The color inspires me to mix my own version with pure yellow and burnt umber, PY154 and PBR7 respectively. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys was kind of a flip through after I added some of the pigment information on the bottom here. But that does bring us to the end of this one. I'm hoping I can do a speed painting next week and show you all. I did also update my Etsy shop. There isn't a lot there, but if you're interested, definitely go take a peek. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.